it, don't blow my assist. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Officially beyond the halfway point now, eyes starting to shift to the playoff picture as this Week 10 game gets underway. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They go play action here. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing from the gun. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. White trying this straight ahead. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Shaheed motioning right. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Here's 2nd and 5. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. He's got it deep downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. White has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. It's 2nd and goal. Condon gets it going right. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Jets finish up an excellent opening series. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone while getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Chooses to bring this one out. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Escapes the pocket. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll give him a 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Back to pass on 1st and 10. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Great opening drive continues. 1st and 10 at the 33. Looking to the air here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it's going to be 2nd down. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. And they just did.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's on the move. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! And this is scooped up by the Jets.
There are so many fundamental details to play the quarterback position, especially in the pocket. But you get loose, you make a nice little run, you get in the open field, you gotta have the fundamentals to tuck that ball away. QB doesn't, defender knocks it out. Huge turn of events.
First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it, in addition to slinging it all over the field.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. They send Hill right. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
It's first downs like that, Kate, just with the toughness of these receivers, that I can't help but think about some old school dudes. These playbooks have evolved so much in the NFL. Can you imagine some of the physical receivers back in the day and how badly they would have loved to play in the systems like this, to just find a way time and again to put the ball in their hands?
They'll throw on 1st. Taken in by Shaheed. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Escapes out to the left. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a 1st. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Jets football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Here's the option give to White. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Again, this is White. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 9 yards to pick up there, and they only need 3 more now on 3rd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing from the gun here. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
To the line we go. They're set 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Looking for an... This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And And they'll try to build on that big stop.
All I'm hearing in my head is touchdown to check down, because it was said about a gazillion times in the NFL to me when you get in the red zone. It's not sack. Touchdown to check down. You can't take a sack on first down in the red zone.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the gun, White. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 6 yards on the run, so it's going to be 3rd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Matt Gay on to line up this field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Up and good from Fairbairn. And this one is center shades. Couldn't have hit that much better.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Back now, pressure on its way. Hauled in left side. Has some daylight through the 40. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And that'll give them a 1st down. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. It's Pacheco again. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Running back sent in motion. From the gun on 3rd down. Into traffic, complete. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. He gets 6 on that play, and that gives them the 1st.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So it's the 2-minute warning here from San Antonio. The Thunderbirds With some work to do, trailing in this game. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Here we go, here we go. Warrior 70. 19 Lion. Mustang 19. Check go.
They'll throw it. Buys time, rolling right. Couldn't connect there, incomplete.
You know, as you can see here, things broke down a little bit. He tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception, and he put it out of bounds instead.
Tag. 18, Pioneer. All right, boys, keep it up. Put it up, it's up. Roll 'em down like a lawnmower, baby.
Throwing on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Brown with a return here. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Drive starts with a carry by White. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here. On 1st down, they'll run. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. They get 13 on the pickup. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Back to throw now. That's caught. Here's Zamir White. He's contained at the line for no gain. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Let's go now.
He'll throw it. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
He's dropping back to throw. completed to Pollard. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. Working quickly here. They'll throw it again. Chased out to his right. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! Quan Martin with the pick.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back! Because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. He's back to throw. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Jalen Thompson makes the play. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Come on, set. Lion.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Okay, break.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Ready.
Slot man in motion right. 2nd and 10 now. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Nick Bolton has it. And he takes this one back for the pick six. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Gay to add the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets double their lead to 14. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. A counter give here to Pacheco. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go. Right back to Pacheco. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here we go.
Third down, Jets are in a dime set, 6 defensive backs out there.
Go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Pulled in at the 20. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Nice moves on the return. He gets 17 out of it. And it'll be Jets football. Markers reset. Ball at the 37. First and 10. It's a give to White. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Here we go. Sack. 70 Lions.
From the 42. On the move, headed right. He's running with it. And he'll get it up to the 44. Tackle made by the rookie from Wisconsin.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Up the middle, here goes White. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Let's go now.
A handoff right for Abanikanda. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They send Hill right. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That kind of call right there, Kate, it shouldn't be the third down surprise it used to be 5, 10, 15 years ago. So common in teams' playbooks league-wide. But boy, is it tough to defend. And that's why they love breaking it out to reset those chains.
First down, he keeps it left on the option. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, the football's loose. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble they just forced.
They do, got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Up and good from Fairbairn. And that makes this a 3-score game.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready. Take off.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
The best defensive ends in the NFL, they don't need to win sustained battles to get home. Nope. Sometimes, Kate, all they need is one quick move, and they're into the backfield blowing it up.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Ready.
Trying again following the sack. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And they'll have 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Go.
To throw here on 1st down. Launches one deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. He has the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And the Thunderbirds cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Pass the 60. 19 Tiger.
They're going play action. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it inside the 25. He will go. Touchdown, New York. Jets lengthen the lead at the end of the third. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Gay to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets take a 3-possession lead.
Matt Gay set to kick off.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. This, our last play of the quarter. They motion the tight end over. Pass play on 1st and 10. Pacheco hauls it in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. This is the end of the third quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Throwing from the gun. He throws a bullet deep to the right, throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Sauce Gardner with the INT.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Man in motion out of the slot.
Let's go.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Got it. Ready.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. There's a toss to White.
You know, for pitchers, you hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
Let's go now.
Offense to the line for second down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He's got it inside the 10. He has the New York touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
Gay to add the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets make it a 24-point ball game.
Thunderbirds 10. Matt Gay set to kick off.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Returning from the 18-yard line. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The give to Pacheco to start the drive. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody. And maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Now looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Worthy. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. He picks up 28 on the play. And that'll be a 1st down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. To the air now on 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 16. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Ready.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Forced out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain. Pickup of 2 here. And they're going to have a 1st down.
You know, you don't have to be an elite scrambler or the fastest in a 40 time to make a play like that. All you need is awareness. See where the marker is and know when it's time to go get it yourself.
They'll throw on 1st. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Thunderbirds putting up points in a game decided. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Offense not going anywhere. They want to.
The offense will line up for a 2-point conversion.
7 Pirates. Hey, Smash. Hut.
And he's in for 2, so don't write him off just yet. I know the chances are slim, but still a small one in this 2-possession game. Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. And the Jets are able to recover the kick. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Back to throw. Got his target. It's Hill. And he's taken down at the 30. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First and 10 now from the 30. Abonikanda now up the middle. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
And it looks great flying through the air, Bronk, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go.
He'll look to throw. Flush down out to his left. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
For the 3rd time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. From the left hash, this will be from 50. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And make this a 19.3 score advantage.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. His field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
On the jump.
First down, ball at the 36.
Let's go now. Ready?
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He fires one deep down the middle. This is caught inside the 15. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Thunderbirds get it back to within 2 possessions. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
One touchdown, you just might be right time, right place. But 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
And the Jets are able to recover the kick. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Drive starts with an option, right side. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. We've got whistles and a timeout call by the defense. 2:07 left to play.
I think this is the part where they run away, Kate. As in run away from that monster. He's just too strong a presence to try to block them inside, and that time, it cost him some yards.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. From the gun, a run for White. And he's brought down for a loss. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in San Antonio. Jets moments away from their 4th win of the year. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Pass play now. Looking for a target. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
That's a really good job by the defense right there. Doing something I hear all the time in coaches' meetings. I want to keep that quarterback in the box. I want to put a fence around him. Don't want to let him get out and make a big play, breaking the pocket.
And that's well into the end zone, so a missed chance to stick them near the goal line. Instead, they're going to have the ball at the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Escapes the pocket. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that, getting out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Harris, the motion man here. Throwing now. He's on the move. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll give him a 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. He clocks it, no timeouts remaining. They needed that to preserve as much time as they could. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Looking to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Trap 60, trap 60. Come 19, come 19.
They'll send him over right. To throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
That's good. 4A.
Now to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Lion. Go.
2nd and 1. Try and push it deep downfield, and that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jalen Thompson makes the play. And the Jets take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. With the win in hands, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's a road win for the Jets. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we bid you farewell from San Antonio.
I said, okay, okay, loser. We go way, way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up at the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Yeah, okay, loser. I ain't on my lonesome. They want me to loan some. Made a fortune, they can't let that go none. I'm doing so much, that costs a shoulder. I don't blow it all on a VVS boulder. I put the burst in the Achi. I put the girl in the top teeth. Rock on my hand, make the rock wanna flock to the stands, cause my op always watching. I said, okay, okay, loser. We go way, way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up at the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just
That's how I be heading. Just for all my not a band. For my ladies watch 9/11, slide through the section. Gotta show my homies I'm on now. Both souls on the ground, never sold out. What you know about this? No glitz and glamour. Under my polo pajamas, face getting ran, gotta watch for the cameras. Before you get freaky, can't with no random. These sneaky. If police come action, then you never see me. The ghetto will trap you, but I love it. Yeah, I love it. In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landed. In the dirty apartment, stay shining. I forever be the hardest, big time. Like the Warnings, real shine. Like the Paranoia, yeah. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at?
Oh, we need nobody else but God. That's all we need, you understand what I'm saying? Everybody else is sour, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, family, turn your back on you, everything, you know what I'm talking about? But you know one thing, you got a soldier like me, I'm gonna stay solid, baby, to the bone, bro, so you know me. You understand what I'm saying? Off the top.
I don't need your flowers, I'm living. First time I seen $1 million, I squinted. Broken me a pack to help me hustle. Came a long way from the project buildings. That's where Granny went when she left Louisiana, trying to dodge Jim Crow. But you can't escape the master stained glass windows. Got my vision from the past. I'm probably finna go to hell, but it don't matter, seeing heaven on earth. No, I could've been up on the shirt. If I ain't get my shit together, go to work. I've been hitting the licks since flip verse first. Riding like witchcraft, finding beauty in the darkness like Rembrandt. Everybody gang, gang, gang till it get bad. Do you hear me? The ghetto was a mismatch. You ain't never finna win that, nah. In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landed. In the dirty apartment, stay silent. I forever be the hardest, big time. Like the Warnings, real shine. Like the Paranoia, yeah. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at? In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landed. In the dirty apartment, stay silent. I forever be the hardest, big time. Like the Warnings, real shine. Like the Paranoia, yeah. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at?
You say my look good in my tight little dress. Rock it up and me make the man them obsessed. Put in the work when we dance and we sweat. Dangerous when it get smooth like the skin on my face. Draw figure 8 when we wind up my waist. Bumper and boom, we no need the weight. If you get it, off the plate. Wanna run it up, run it up all night. If the lights went down, get you keep that baby. You wanna drop it down, pick it up, turn around, lift it up for you all night. Bet you wanna get some of my dirty love, baby. The boys them all want me. Them gyal I get salty. When I'm talking spicy. It make you want bite me. You just want the flavor. 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 Just see it with a rate. Come on, baby, what you tryna do? I'm tryna pull up on you like a drive-through. I wanna know if we rockin', would you keep it cool? Take trips and private dinners just for us two. Yeah, he buy me Givenchy dresses and feed me breakfast. Immaculate, loving when he show affection. The balcony, over like stretching. And I ain't never out like wrestling. Back on it. Got all these boys mad cause I passed on it. I'm a flop. Come on, baby, spin a bag on it. Yeah, we so extra, feeling like young in the rest. Run it up, all night. If the lights went down, get you keep that baby. You wanna drop it down, pick it up, turn around, lift it up for you all night. Bet you wanna get some of my dirty love, baby. The boys them all want me. Them gyal I
for the antidote. There's a British girl on my TV screen. She's so hot, she's so mean. Burn my body like it's flammable. Girl, I'm still a fan of you.